down the street, everybody that you meet has an original point of view. And I say, hey, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. If you could learn to work and play and get along with each other. You got to listen to your heart, listen to the beat, listen to the rhythm of the street. Open up your eyes, open up your ears, get together and make things better by working together. It's a simple message and it comes from the heart. Oh, believe in yourself, for that's the place to start. And I say, hey, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. You can learn to work and play and get along with each other. What a wonderful kind of day. What a wonderful kind of day.
Hey! Hey! DW! Hey! Whoa!
Every day when you're walking down the street, everybody that you meet has an original point of view. And I say, hey, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. If you could learn to work and play and get along with each other. You got to listen to your heart, listen to the beat, listen to the rhythm of the street. Open up your eyes, open up your ears, get together and make things better by working together. It's a simple message and it comes from the heart. Oh, believe in yourself, for that's the place to start. And I say, hey, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. You can learn to work and play and get along with each other. What a wonderful kind of day. What a wonderful kind of day.
Hey! Hey! DW! Hey! Whoa!
Hello. Let's see. Okay, that's good, I think. So this is not actually a bonus stream per se. My normal Wednesday multiplayer got moved to tomorrow, so I won't be streaming tomorrow, so I'm streaming tonight. And like I said, I've been saying I wasn't sure I was going to play Monster Hunter, and I was thinking about it, and well, this new free DLC for XCOM 2 just came out, which includes a sort of mini campaign thing. So I figured we could play this. So it is called Legacy Operations. It's supposed to be set between XCOM 1 and 2. Although Daimon said it violates the established lore very blatantly. So you know, we're gonna be prepared for that. Thing about these, there are 4 of them. Thing about these campaigns is they don't have a strategic layer. It is purely tactical missions with a apparently set group of characters. I was kind of wondering about how they're going to handle that. So that is, I guess, the simplest way. Having survived the alien assault on XCOM HQ, a broken down Central Officer Bradford has been living in the fringes since that harrowing day. Now a year or so later, Central has fallen in with a few hardy souls, doing what they can to survive the spreading alien occupation, spurred on by the thought of finding any remnants of his beloved XCOM. Central sets off with his new friends following a map of unknown origin. Hi, Fiona. I mean, if there were random soldiers, I think you'd be in this, but I don't think there are. I'm pretty sure we are set with these soldiers. We can actually look at them. Here's Daddy Bradford. I feel like I know this name from somewhere. I just don't remember what it is. Sofia Rojas? Oh, Zang. I'm gonna just have the regular shit. I don't know why we get the little thingy. And Daryl Rutherford. Alright. Huh. Did they rename the difficulties? Yeah, you don't pick your squad, apparently. Probably people from the novels. Oh, we need Darmon here to tell us. Daddy Central, that's right. Yeah, so story mode, which is usually the mode, like, the mode below easy mode, is apparently the normal mode. So we'll do that, rather than Nightmare. Why can you not pick Rookie? That seems weird. Like, why can't I pick... I assume I can't pick Legend because I have to, like, beat it on Nightmare first. But why can't I pick Rookie? I guess, oh, well, maybe these are the normal difficulty modes, but for this mode, there's only these two, maybe? Maybe that's what it is. Alright, whatever.
Alright, people. Story time. This was almost 20 years ago, so my memory might be a little hazy. With XCOM gone and no sign of
My
any
memory might be a little
survivors from
hazy, supposed to be the
HQ,
explanation of
I
why
had
it
somehow
doesn't
fallen
make
in
sense.
with a couple of other misfits the aliens hadn't managed to kill yet. We mostly kept our heads down and scavenged what we could. Until one day we found a map. A map claiming to point towards a human sanctuary. A gathering
sounds
place
like a
for those of
trap.
us still out there. We were suspicious, of course, but we didn't really have much else to lose. 5 minutes in either direction and we would have never met. But for whatever reason, my little group seemed to get along pretty well. We weren't much more
that's
than
what I was
wandering
thinking, Fiona.
vagabonds at that point, but the map gave us a purpose. Something to work towards. That meant moving through occupied territory, though. So this was sure to be a test of our resolve.
Why is our objective to neutralize all hostile targets rather than just get through the territory, which is what he said. Fiona said, yeah, my memory is hazy equals excuse for retcon. And also, can't let your daddy have nightmares. Okay, an early bird bonus is granted for scoring mission objectives and kills on the first turn. This bonus is reduced each turn until it expires. Complete objectives that kill enemies quickly to earn the most points. Okay. It's interesting that there is now a scoring rubric. I guess there's always a scoring. We just don't see the scoring rubric. Hi Sophie, is this as good as I thought it'd be? I mean, I have no idea. We literally just started. So, okay, complete the objective, enemy kills. Wounded soldier, soldier killed. I mean, people are gonna get wounded, I assume. So we have, we have everybody. Okay, there we go. I was like, can I not zoom? I guess remember XCOM 2 controls. And / XCOM 1 controls. So this is, whatchamacallit? So yeah, one of the things about this is they've ported a bunch of the maps from, XCOM Reboot 1 onto XCOM Reboot 1 into XCOM 2. Is this like a Sky Ranger that like clearly shouldn't be here? I'm a little confused.
Good copy.
I haven't played
Moving
this
on
game
target.
in quite a while, so this might go poorly. What? Oh, no one else can get up there because... Okay, well, she's there, okay. Well, that's fine, actually, probably. They're also not in stealth, right?
Moving on target.
Oh, sorry,
location.
you missed my opening, Fiona. Yeah, we're not in stealth. God damn it, game! Like, the best thing about XCOM 2 is starting in stealth. Oh, it's so annoying. At least they're just faceless, so they're just melee. Our EU4 got moved to tomorrow night, so that's why I'm streaming. I won't be streaming tomorrow night, so I'm streaming tonight. And I didn't really want to play Monster Hunter, so we're checking this out, this DLC instead. You have a rocket. You have two or a grenade. You have an old world assault rifle. Interesting. What is light machine gun? Central has a scatter gun. Okay, so a shotgun. Okay, that's yeah. So you're just an assault. No, you're my my support. That's right. Okay, that makes more sense. Stealth isn't tactics. How is it not? Do you want to do Supernatural after your multiplayer tomorrow? Sure. So that's... Wait, okay, so you have a rocket. What do you have? You have nothing. I mean, you have the slash, but that doesn't really help. Okay, so the rocket seems good. I mean, we don't need to worry about cover right now because, like, they're, can I move and fire, right? Not with rockets, but with grenades I can. I don't actually need to worry about cover because they don't have guns, so...
On the move.
Hi, Cell.
This is for you.
Chunk. I do remember that noise. It's the first turn, right? Oh, we gotta kill enemies on the first turn for points. Or, well, we had to kill enemies for points at all. I wish I had run and gun
On the move.
in this game. Nice job.
Taken care of.
Oh, there's our bonus. Really? You don't have any target preview? You can't see this guy from anywhere? No, from right there you can. Okay, there we go.
Estoy en marcha.
Yeah, John Bradford. Call sign Daddy. I have no idea what their movement range is. Alright, we're fine.
I had been moving in the fringes, surviving on whatever I could, wherever I could.
Hello, Dio.
Truth be told, I had just about given up on everyone by then. Our so-called leaders had already told the world the fight was over, and I was in no position to convince anyone otherwise.
You have no target preview. Well... You're probably most likely to murder. Yeah.
Got him!
Dio, can you get on my face? Get your butt out of the way? There you go. Okay. Well, I don't know where we're trying to go. This is kind of annoying. I don't like that the objective is to neutralize everything. Like, we're trying to get through the area. Presumably, you would like to do that stealthily if you could.
Move into position.
I guess we're gonna have to go through there. How far can we... go pretty far that way, too. Well, I'm gonna guess it's basically over here. Well, I don't know. Okay. Okay, so why don't you move here?
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Moving.
What? Oh, he can't move because he's shot. That's right.
Hey, sorry.
Dio, what is your problem? Hang it up to this again. I don't really want you to move, so...
Holding position.
Oh, hello. Great. Also stronger sectoid. Not that I expected them to remodel old sectoids, but... Oh, great. One of those fuckers.
I don't remember all the details, especially how I made it out of the base back then. I woke up in a smoking pile of rubble and crawled as far as I could. Beyond that, it was a lot of dark, bitter days in between.
God! I just loved that, like, it baffled me in the first place in XCOM 2. I was like, who looked at XCOM 1 and said, I want to know more about these characters? Like, I want to know more about Central. And the fact that they're just doubling down on that, is just hilarious to me. So can we not actually get both of these guys? I don't think we can. I really don't really like the way grenade positioning works either, because like it's like, oh, it's so flexible, but like it's actually on a grid. Like the grenade is going to a specific point. I don't even do they want us to love them? I guess, but it's just like it's such a they're so like non-existent.
I'm on the move.
I mean, I think it's hilarious mostly, more than anything else. Okay, so I want to move you like over here. Gotta worry about this guy. Gotta worry about that guy. I'm gonna blow up the car. I'm just gonna move everyone away from the car first. That's literally my plan, Fiona. Sometimes he does miss that damn sweater. That sweater was nice. I do remember the sweater. I think we move this person over here, maybe? Wait, yeah, okay, you're fine.
Recibido.
Alright. See how this goes. Car's on fire. I don't remember when it explodes. Does it I think it explodes on the start of their turn, though. That's kind of my memory. Can we hit both of them? Oh my god, no. They're just perfectly out of sync. Or perfectly out of the distance. These are deeply interesting plot points that never change, even after like 2 years of fighting. Alright, I think we have to hope that the car explodes before they get a move. In which case, this deals 3 to 4 damage. So So 50% chance to kill.
Grenade!
Also, we have to have an open deals enough damage to kill it. I don't actually know. I mean, grenade stab was good, but of course you lost materials, so that was the downside of it. Yep, kill.
Enemigo abatido.
He did live, that's sad, but he's flanked, so the car did not explode. Mind control?
¡Sacadme de aquí! ¡Por
Alright.
favor!
No! Oh my god! Well, Fiona, there you go. You gotta be happy. The fuck? I think we may have lost. Because that car is about to explode. Oh, hi, Mary.
Unfortunately, the aliens
Wait, how is she alive?
time to look around.
SL said one of the things that really struck out to me from Walt Williams' book, he was the writer of Spec Ops, is when he talked about being assigned to do writing for Firaxis. He had to write the outcome for an event where the player turns down cyborg refugees, and they didn't like how he made the text upsetting for Civ Beyond Earth. No, I don't. Oh, I didn't even see what it said. Oh, it just said you better TTS, you coward. I don't even know. I just don't even. I had never even thought about it. I don't even know how to set that up. Thank you for the sub, Fiona. Passing that Twitch money back and forth.
All right, people.
I can't.
This was almost 20 years ago, so my memory might be a little hazy. With
Wait, why are we at
XCOM
minus
gone and no
5,000?
sign of any survivors
Are we at
from
minus
HQ,
5,000 for restarting? Fuck you, game. These make communist sub badges. I don't know if they let me do that. Restarting gives you... Okay, well... Oh my god, is there seriously not a way around this? Because this is the first mission. Like, let me just do the first mission. Sit on the restart menu while I was... Oh, abandoned progress. Yeah, I have no progress, game. Jesus.
All right, people. Story time. This was
Oh, they don't
almost
vet
20
your
years
sub
ago,
badges?
so my memory might be a little hazy. With XCOM gone and no sign of any survivors from HQ, I had somehow fallen in with a couple of other misfits the aliens hadn't managed to kill yet. We mostly kept our heads down and scavenged what we could. Until one day we found a map. A map claiming to point towards a human sanctuary. A gathering place for those of us still out there. We were suspicious, of course, but we didn't really have much else to lose. 5 minutes
TPRK sub badge coming.
Never met. But for whatever reason, my little group seemed to get along pretty well. We weren't much more than wandering vagabonds at that point, but the map gave us a purpose. Something to work towards. That meant moving through occupied territory, though. So this was sure to be a test of our resolve.
I mean, I already have a Marks emote, Mary. Just nobody else does, because...
Stepping off.
Can we not? Oh, there we go. They are in the same place. Well, I didn't call it Mark's face, and I don't know if they knew who it was, you know? But yes, there is a rule against using public figures. But yeah, I think because it's where they're worried about legal stuff, so I don't think they care if it's someone who is long dead. Yeah, it's the $25 emote, so I'm the only one who has it. But I enjoy using it.
I've killed just about everything that walks or crawled.
Oh no, please don't. Okay. No! No! Why can they do that? I don't remember ever having this happen.
All right, people.
Were there
Story
I
time.
guess I don't really. I guess
This
maybe
was
there just
almost
weren't
20
often
years
cars
ago,
in
so my memory
Faceless.
might be a
I
little
know you don't
hazy.
need cover versus Faceless. It
With
was just
XCOM
the
gone
farthest
and
way
no
she
sign
could
of
go.
any survivors from HQ. I had
Hi,
somehow
Jay.
fallen in with a couple of other misfits the aliens hadn't managed to kill yet. We mostly kept our heads down and scavenged what we could. Until one day we found a map. A map claiming to point towards a human sanctuary. A gathering place for those of us still out there.
Go over here. I
We
need to
were
go somewhere where I
suspicious,
can
of
see
course,
them, but where they
but
can't
we didn't
reach and
really
melee
have
me.
much else to lose. 5 minutes in either direction and we would have never met.
Yeah,
For
so
whatever
that was
reason,
in. And what I said was,
groups
so I
seemed to
don't
get
need
along
cover.
pretty well. We weren't much more than wandering vagabonds at that point, but the map gave us a purpose.
I wish Central would shut up about this fucking
That
map.
meant moving through occupied territory, though.
It's such an
So
obvious
this was
trap.
sure to be a test of our resolve.
No, it was a test of your ability to live, not a test of your fucking resolve.
Position confirmed. Throw a grenade!
God, Fiona. I just remember from XCOM 1, I guess maybe they changed this, because I didn't really interact, I don't feel like I interacted with cars in XCOM 2. But in XCOM 1, if an enemy set a car on fire on their turn, and you're like, oh, okay, I've got next turn to move. And then I remember, oh no, the car would just go up at the start of my turn and kill me. And I'd be like, that's so fucking frustrating. I mean, I did miss you, Fiona. Okay, please don't be in melee range. You are. Alright, well you're alive at least, so whatever.
I had been moving in the fringes, surviving on whatever I could, wherever I could. Truth be told, I had just about given up on everyone by then. Our so-called leaders had already told the world the fight was over, and I was in no position to convince anyone otherwise.
Me dirijo a la posición indicada.
You only have a 97% chance to hit? Oh, that didn't kill it. Whoops. Alright. I should have just used him to kill it then. Oh, what? I wasn't trying to target him with that, but that's fine, I guess. Alright. You go here?
I'm on the move.
Got it.
We can at least heal her.
don't remember all the details, especially how I made it out of the base back then. I woke up in a smoking pile of rubble and crawled as far as I could. Beyond that, it was a lot of dark, bitter days in between.
Alright, we know there's a bunch of guys in here.
Rolling.
Jesus, Fiona.
On my way. If they move, it's on.
Overwatch.
Scanning.
Oh, right, she could. Wow. Okay.
Poniéndome en guardia.
We had hoped we could scavenge a few supplies. Maybe
All right,
find
we
something
need
to
to
eat
not-
at the diner. Unfortunately, the aliens didn't give us a whole lot of time to look around.
Where can you get to? Just up there, which is very frustrating. Don't really like any of this. Leona is a treasure. That's true. Facts. Where's my... Okay, this is my support lady. Can she get up to anywhere that's... No, she can't. Oh my god. Alright, so who's more important for an attack?
Good copy. Moving
I
on
know
target.
I'm moving without kind of her. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that's okay, I guess. I mean, it's not, but... Wait, where the fuck is... Yeah, there you are. Your gun deals so little damage at this point. Like, that's sad. Alright, so... Yeah, we would have to do this, which I do think is actually worth it. Except that would leave us vulnerable, so no, we need to get out of there. You have a grenade. Oh, you're... Shit, I forgot you weren't in cover. Fuck, I played this out wrong, okay. Yeah, have you not seen the new arms SL? They've been there for a little bit. Alright, can you stab anyone? You can stab people. I'm a little bit worried about how it's gonna work. Alright, do it though. Alright. Well, that's apparently fine. So you can let go over here-ish? No, you can't. You can go over here, but that's not great.
Andando.
Try it. That's fine.
Fallado. Munición en las últimas.
Wasn't expecting much from you. There's a shot. The Venom emote's so
No
good.
longer a threat.
It's so good. Alright. This probably forces this guy to move,
Moving
so
out.
let's go over here.
Cover the flank! This looks a little ugly.
Okay, that shot. It's fine. I don't like this. This is not like the point system, but
It's strange to think what
it's
it was like back then
too
before
loud
Advent became the front.
and busy.
There were plenty of aliens, but a lot less barking. Stranger still is how quickly
Excuse
people
me?
forgot what the real faces of the war looked like. You wouldn't think the novelty of alien invaders would ever wear off.
Did you hear he said a lot less barking? Like, what the fuck does that mean, Central? Are you saying there were less dogs? Like, I don't know what you intend with this. I don't know what that means.
Running!
Can you stab him? Oh, you can stab him. Alright, just go over here and stab him.
Got him!
Alright, so we do know there are more guys in here, but I don't really want to activate them yet. I want to just move you up further, like here-ish.
Allá voy. En guardia.
Got it covered.
Let's do this.
In the early days, the faceless weren't even disguised half the time. And there were all kinds of silly-ass rumors about shape-shifting animals, vehicles, all kinds of things. That made trust even harder to come by among strangers. I'm going.
Shape-shifting animals. Animorphs are canon. I don't know if that's what that was. Okay, maybe you go out here.
Got it. A ello voy.
Overwatch confirmed.
I'm glad you qualified good. Where's my good Animorphs video game? Because there was an Animorphs video game. It's just really bad. Animorphs Tactics game. I mean, Animorphs would be like a... I don't know.
Come get some.
Like, I mean, you know, a game where you're going around collecting animal forms, and you gotta use them.
We didn't know a whole lot about the alien tech back then. I figured if we actually found anything XCOM built, at least I could count on it being pointed at the aliens first. Move into position.
Where are all the guys we saw before? What? Oh, because they're. I was just getting confused because they're right next to each other. Alright. Yeah, I've only seen it at GDQ in the, like, bad games block.
En marcha.
Just make it a Pokemon clone to make it good this time. I mean, yeah, it'd be some kind of Pokemon-esque thing.
I'm on it.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Affirmative, covering now.
Oh, there we go. Hey, boys. Oh, that was a good hit. was gonna say, did nobody else's Overwatch go off? Go for it. Nice! Good
Good
job.
riddance.
Alright, so we gotta kill this guy. Which, we might as well just do this, right? Fortunately, we can't really get in cover, but we're gonna hope that this is fine.
I've killed just about everything that walks or crawled. The first day went well, but now the aliens knew we were up to something.
Well, that's... Huh. Do not need a mission photo. Yeah.
Our first stop yielded a few decent upgrades, but nothing that was gonna set the world on fire. And there was only so much we could take with us. We had to travel light if we were gonna keep up this pace.
These don't seem good. Do you seem maybe okay? I don't know. It would help if I remembered what these all did. What, it's, what, SL? Oh, okay, this is somehow related to Venom. Yeah, I know what, like, they do in general. I was trying to remember what these specific ones are. I think this is chance to dodge, maybe? This is, I think, like, health. This should be aim. This is obviously speed, like movement. Okay, I got them all. That seems fine. Mostly we need weapon upgrades. These are all like utility items that are just not stuff that I would use. Oh, okay, you did get at least level up, although we don't get to pick your levels. Long watch, okay. Wait, what's blades? Oh, is that the like keep attacking as long as you kill them? So it's showing me these, but it's not like I can like mouse over and see what they do. Blade Stormers doesn't melee if someone is... Oh, okay. Well, that's good. That's fine. Yes, I wish I could mouse over these and see what they do. Oh, I get a new soldier who just appeared out of nowhere. Who I don't get to choose anything about, but she's a grenadier. Okay. Thanks. Yeah, I am one of the people that really appreciates the strategy layer of XCOM, so this is a little bit weird for me. Oh, okay. I see. So you have to get a... Okay, this is really weird, because I saw the thing where you need a bronze medal on this campaign in order to unlock the next campaign. Oh, you get new soldiers to replace the ones who die. Well, we don't have anyone dead, so... So I guess you have to get enough points on any of these missions to get up to the thing that unlocks the next one. That seems really weird. Like, you don't just have to finish it. I mean, I assume you better have to also finish it.
We had no idea who made the map in the first place. But if there really was some kind of hidden sanctuary...
This is the most obvious trap in the history of traps.
The map was steering us right through town. but we figured maybe we'd creep through the cemetery instead to keep things quiet. I tried to take a few notes
Yeah,
just
yeah.
in case we forged
I know it's
paths.
overall 7
If history
missions.
was
I was
gonna
just
be written
saying
by
it's
the victors, then I at least wanted to have something ready just in case we finally got our act together.
this is
We
the
were
Fire
all a
Emblem
little
school design.
suspicious, but we managed to pick up another recruit near the cemetery. As risky as it was, we needed all the help we could get, and I wasn't worried about splitting the gear another way.
It's just weird that it's
Once we
like
got close, the aliens were all
you
over
could,
us
if
pretty
you're
quick.
good, you could do like
What
6
we
missions
found
and get
was
like the
difficult
whatever
to
minimum
face.
bronze, and then I guess move on unless you because it just said you had to have the bronze. I don't know if it would all then say actually also you need to finish the campaign, which would make more sense. It's just like, or that you're gonna have to go back and like if you don't do well enough, you're gonna have to go back and replay them to continue on. Like that just seems weird. I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. It might in practice not really be. Our enemy kills bonus is much higher. Why is our enemy kills bonus so much higher? Anyway, yeah, there's still another fucking Sky Ranger here. This is so. Why is this here? Also, it's weird to have an objective complete bonus and an enemy kill bonus when, you know, the objective is to kill all enemies. Like, we are required to kill all enemies, so. Oh, 18,000, so total points available? But the other ones were per, right? Like, wounding was per wounded soldier. Alright, there's our sniper. You're in front.
Closing on target position now.
Yeah, they give another character while building to 6. Oh, zombies! Hi, zombies. Alright, well, the zombies don't know to,
Fire in the hole!
Demon is apparently her name. Where's my sniper? There you are. Oh, you can only see the zombie. Well, might as well kill it. Not mind controlled, not a loss, just a straight up zombie. Aren't there zombies in XCOM 1? That explode into... Do they explode into chrysalids? Yeah, right? Can anyone get... Oh, you can get up there. Okay, that's good.
On the move!
I mean, this, I feel like, looks very, like, movie zombie-ish. Comparatively, but, Are you gonna be able to shoot a grenade through this? Because it kind of looks like you won't.
Bien.
Oh yeah, that's true. There are coastal zombies, these are implied to not be those, yeah. There are next time too, just cars killing Sylvan and the psionic reviving them. I forgot about that. Okay, so we could... Let's do this. Oh god, how much am I worried about this guy? Well, we've got grenades. We've got plenty of grenades. I don't know, maybe this guy is mind controlling a dead god. These corpses, maybe that's what this sectoid's up to. He's a necromancer, raising an army of the dead.
Órdenes confirmadas. Marchando. Blanco neutralizado.
So what's our chances? Alright, we'll just throw his grenade. Let's just be good.
This is for you.
This also gets his bonus points. Oh, that early bird bonus.
In the 2 years or so since we lost the base, I hadn't heard so much as a peep about XCOM, much less run into any familiar faces. Most people never knew we existed in the first place, so there wasn't a whole lot of point in asking around. Moving.
I mean, there were plenty of regular soldiers from regular militaries you could have recruited. It's not like, I mean, the advantage of XCOM was they had alien technology and they knew about the aliens, but at this point, you don't have alien technology and everybody knows about the aliens, so I'm not really sure what XCOM theoretical advantage is.
Bien, me muevo al objetivo. En marcha.
I wish I had some kind of high ground for my sniper. They can level up.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Probably pretty accurate. Alright, Central, why don't you go up to here? We'll
I
take
could
this
use the
risk.
exercise.
Okay.
I'm on it.
I actually kind of want you up here.
Entendido. En movimiento. A ello voy.
Mostly because I want her over here. Seems like it
Heading
gives
to
her
that
better
location.
firing angles. Where's my little sounds
I'd
telling me
seen
where
a
they
few
are?
zombies during the early days of the invasion. Not like this. Not up close. They were human once, but we didn't have any choice. The last place you want to run into a bunch of psychic aliens is a cemetery full of fresh graves.
So there you go. They are, at
On
least
my way.
according to Central, they are zombies that have been raised by the sectoids. It is indeed a sectoid necromancer.
Voy hacia allá.
Moving!
I don't like the design of these maps. Like the way it's just like kill everything, but then they're framed as we're just trying to get somewhere. Like set
Afirmativo.
up the story so that you have to kill everything. Then this is, and give us an objective. Like I don't know. It's just.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Scanning.
A ello voy. En guardia.
I'm covering. Movement nearby.
Oh, there's our thingies. I didn't remember if that was
I'm
in
not sure
XCOM 2
I
or
ever
not.
really believed in the prospect of finding survivors. And the weapons my team were after weren't going to do much on their own. Notice how I said team? That's when I started to realize what the actual payoff here was.
Granted, we never met any of these people, but
Voy a la posición designada.
oh, you still can't see any of them.
Allá voy.
Maybe they'll come to us.
Move, move, move!
Explorando. Ven y verás.
My eyes are peeled.
On Overwatch.
Hostiles on the move.
Oh, there they are. Oh, she gets the damage on a miss. Okay. Another zombie. Snake, more importantly.
Tiro desviado.
Oh, that was never gonna work, Central. Where's Central's super gun? I hope he gets that during the course of this. Okay, well, you killed a zombie, I think?
Hostile neutralized.
Is that a zombie?
I hadn't felt a sense of camaraderie in a long time. Most people were respectful of the surviving war veterans that were still out here. Some might even offer us a friendly smile. Still, I ran into plenty of people who couldn't do anything but blame us. Soldiers, politicians,
Yeah,
doctors.
I don't really like that it's because you can have they can die and they just get replaced by random people. So like, what's the point of not having? Like, obviously you're gonna have Bradford, but okay. So we want to come up here. It's just a matter of well, he's apparently still actually in cover there, which is annoying. I guess yeah, it is by one.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Oh shit! Oh shit! I was kind of worried about that happening, but I was really hoping it wouldn't. Alright, so we gotta deal with this now. Kill fire grenades, both of them.
Todos a cubierto.
We have to. This is gonna get on someone though, and these aren't gonna. Grenades aren't gonna kill him. So we might need to just pull this guy back. What do you have available? What does this even do? Plus 20 defense, yeah. Oh, we do have central. We can stab. Oh, okay. That helps actually a lot. Wait, it lived? Oh, I didn't realize that actually had a variable amount, but okay. That's a slight issue. These things, I don't think they can, I think if we're here, we're okay. But we need to be where we can actually shoot her. God, I wish I had a grenade on this person. So what is the current, yeah. Alright.
Órdenes confirmadas. En marcha.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks even more.
Necesito un poco de munición.
Alright. I feel like he is in range of these guys. But I don't know, and I wish I could tell. No, I don't want to see that. I want to see information. Because obviously we can grenade both of them, but that doesn't kill them. I have no idea. We haven't had him die. I don't know what happens if Central dies. Alright, I guess we pull back over here.
Understood. Moving out.
And this guy's gonna get to strangle someone, and these guys are... Oh, I forgot that they regenerate HP too. That sucks. Real bad. Get him killed. I'd rather not. So yes, he could have gotten to the guy here. Wow, are you gonna... Fuck. Oh, well that's fine. Really, Bradford? You missed the zombie? Alright, that's fine at least.
Taken care of. We had spent a fair amount of time together, but my new friends didn't know much about my background. To them, I was just an ex-military survivor. Another broken down veteran. As time went on, I think they started to piece it together on their own. And I didn't mind keeping them guessing. Rolling.
I mean, he is literally just an ex-military guy. Like, the fact that he was involved with XCOM is basically irrelevant. I just want to know who Council is. I don't care about anything else. Well, you know, he will be watching.
En marcha a las coordenadas designadas.
Bombs away!
I thought you had another grenade. You do not. This is an issue. Alright. 4 to 6. What's... How much health does it have? Why can't I see?
Asunto resuelto. Me quedo sin munición en el arma. Ya no es una amenaza.
Alright, this is actually totally fine.
Sin cargas.
Yeah, so these attacks can't miss. I didn't realize Blade Master can miss. That did not occur to me.
Position confirmed.
I got to thinking about all the people I know for sure didn't make it out of HQ. Assuming the aliens haven't tried to clear it out, that mountain is the final resting place for a lot of good people.
I mean, do you think they just
I'd always hope
left
to
the
go back there
bodies?
one day and put up a marker or something at least.
I guess they could have, but... The aliens don't seem like they would just leave some bodies. Some useful bodies. Like they made him... Council. Cthulhu from Terror from the Deep. I've not actually played Terror from the Deep, so I do not know. Whoops, that's not where I meant to go. I was trying to get into cover, but oh well, it's fine.
Voy hacia ese
Oh,
lugar.
you need to reload. Alright.
Vuelvo al combate.
You can stay there. Why do you no longer... Okay.
Good copy. Moving on target.
I don't know why all your actions are missing.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Oh, it's actually just Cthulhu? I did see that SL. Did you post that? It was good. Let's reload.
Adelante.
Okay, well, let's not move.
Moving to Overwatch.
Wait, what? Oh.
Overwatch.
Yeah, I don't remember what these abilities are from their names, but it didn't let me see. Okay, I can hover over this at least. No, well, doesn't fucking tell me. Is Overwatch that, or Long Watch that they can Overwatch with Squad Sight? Is that what it is? Why does he have butterflies, or moths? Oh, I guess because of the light.
I'm on the move.
this way.
Andando.
Oh yeah, what does she have now? Oh, she can heal with the gremlin, okay.
Voy a la ubicación designada.
Headed there now. I'm on it.
I'm on it.
Overwatch.
Todo cubierto. Explorando.
Hey, you hear anything?
Mm-hmm. Alright. That's kind of what I expected. It's good to know, though. So, can you... Oh, good. Well... Kind of. I was hoping you could
Heading
get
there
cover,
now.
but... Well... Really?
On Overwatch.
Me dirijo allí. En guardia. Afirmativo. En camino. Poniéndome en guardia. Moving to Overwatch.
I'm going.
Oh, shit.
Negative damage. Vamos, céntrate.
Alright. Well, oh, hi. Sure.
I'm already gone.
Oh god. Okay. Yeah, fuck yeah. Oh, that's annoying. Alright. So we got some good stuff here. Please don't miss. Thank you. It's really good.
I've killed just about everything that walks or crawled.
Please stop saying that. You don't get to say that every time.
Vale, esto va mal.
Oh god.
Okay, this is bad.
Alright, good night, Fiona. Oh, you can't see anything. That sucks. So you do that, or you could do this. Seems good to do this. Bye, Snake. Have fun, Snake. Good, he killed it.
Kill confirmed.
Already there.
Really? Oh, well, yeah, that's great. Alright, so who is visible? She is. Has she acted? She's not acted, actually. Let's maybe just get everyone out of here. Well, he's... Oh, he's actually flanked? That's annoying.
Ya voy.
Wait, what? fucking... You dumb shit. I thought it was going to give me a target selection so that I could put it on him. Oh, you dumb shit. Don't like this interface. Is this out of the cloud? This looks like it's out of the cloud.
Órdenes confirmadas. Marchando. Afirmativo. Cubriendo.
Heading out.
Oh, that's still in the cloud, but...
Moving to Overwatch.
Yeah, you really shot through that wall.
Se están moviendo por el lado.
Well, her plus 20 defense did not help. Injured soldier! Excuse me. Wounded soldier!
Eso ha dolido un poco.
Who's got a med kit?
Central. Come over here, please. You gotta take care of these people. Oh, not dead, but... No, can... There we go. I was like, can she shoot? I feel like she needs to kill this. Yeah.
Baja confirmada.
Don't you feel better?
The cemetery was rough, but my new recruits pulled together pretty well.
There was only one new recruit. I mean, unless you're counting the other people from last mission as well.
We had gotten used to salvaging gear by that point. We'd picked through just about everything left on the alien body.
Flashbang, no. Incendiary, EMP grenade. Or AP rounds. Talon rounds. I don't know what Talon rounds do. Tracer rounds. Okay. Well, there's 2 grenadiers. Which one is getting these? Blue screen rounds. Good. AP rounds are pretty good if we run into... I mean, blue screen and AP rounds are good under the situations where we need them. I don't know that I care too much about these. Especially since there's... Yeah, I think the ammo. Revival protocol. And we now have better weapons that we got from somewhere. Oh, you both get tracer rounds, okay. It's not just one, it's all of them get that. Alright.
The map
Suddenly
was driving
space
us
guns.
towards what looked to be some kind of freight yard. But first we had to cut across the edge of town near a local dive bar. I remember being genuinely excited at the prospect of finding a nice, stiff drink. Unfortunately, the arrival of Advent had ushered in a new era of restrictions and bans, which meant pretty much anything that you might consider fun was outlawed. Still, there was a chance I might find something good out there.
Oh, great. This is
Things were quiet when we showed up.
one of these
But
missions.
it looked like we had just missed the action. With all the hallmarks of an Advent sweep gone south. In those days, they were rounding up stragglers pretty aggressively, and it didn't take much to provoke a fight. We never did find out who it was, but odds are they were either convinced to move to a city center or dumped in a mass grave somewhere.
This is actually just them walking across the town, apparently, yes. Once again, the fucking Sky Ranger. Halt! Who's that? It is I. So what is Deadeye? Oh, an aim penalty for significant damage boost. Okay, we don't need that. Oh, they only have 3 HP. Suck it.
Nailed him.
Okay, I'll go.
Vale, voy.
Oh, there is an officer. Alright. So obviously we can kill him, or we can blow him up with grenades. Multiple grenades. Well, let's try this, I guess.
Get ready for a surprise!
See if this gives a better shot to anyone. Yeah.
¿Qué hay ahí?
Perfect.
A ese le he dado fijo.
What's this? Oh. That's not a thing I would like ever use. Why don't we have you shoot at him? If not, we can use Central's grenade, which is the less useful grenade.
El enemigo sigue en pie.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that works. So we have to rescue at least 6 civilians. Oh, hi. Are they just shooting civilians or something? Oh, yeah, they are. Well, at least we don't lose points for civilians dying. We just gain points for rescuing them.
By now, we were starting to work pretty well together, and my little team had already racked up a respectable kill count by the time we moved in on the bar. That was the only explanation I could come up with, because it didn't take long for a whole lot of aliens to close on our position. I guess that'll be okay. Fast as I can.
So we said, we don't care about these randos. No one cares about XCOM soldiers because they are in fact XCOM soldiers. So cruel. That car is on fire. I'm I'm not sure if it's already blown up or if it's about to blow up. So, I guess let's not test it.
¿Qué hay ahí?
These are just fucking rando nobodies, yeah. They are.
En guardia.
And they're literally expendable.
Enseguida.
I wish I had a gooder spot to shoot these guys. Better spot for my sniper. Can't you, like, climb onto these boxes? It's at least a small height advantage. I want to give you a height advantage. There's just not really any good one. There's not, and literally none available, as far as I can tell. You're out of actions. Okay. Alright, I don't know. Go over here.
Rolling out.
Moving to Overwatch.
Oh no, they're gonna shoot more civilians. Never mind, they missed. Oh. Oh, hi. Oh, that's a fire guy, isn't it? Oh god, there's a lot of guys here. Yes.
Not good.
Nice! Killed the priest, or whatever it's called.
Le he dado fijo.
Priest, yes. Yeah, I hate those guys, because
There
they're
were
fucking...
still some independent businesses out there trying to survive the occupation back then.
Alright, I mean,
In a few areas, things almost seemed normal, but Advent wasn't having it. Constantly changing restrictions on unauthorized food sources made it almost
yeah, it's a
impossible not to
chance
move
whether
to
it
the new
fires,
city
and
center.
you can't kill it in one turn. But when it fires, it's incredibly annoying.
Enemy down.
Are you really on his line about, like, small business owners? Because I kind of tuned it out. Pity the poor small businessman. Yep.
Supongo que está bien.
I mean, that's the bad thing about
Vamos.
alien
levántate.
invasions, is it's hard for the small, it's hard to run a business. Don't you
Si
know?
tú lo dices.
Should have put that person there first.
Está
They could have
muerto.
killed him.
Tiene que
I
estar.
realized they could get a flank. Really? But like, I don't know that I actually want to move you. In this
What's
future
over
with
there?
no disabled people anywhere, yeah.
On Overwatch.
Yep. Okay, so we know there's more guys in here. I don't think there's actually more guys over here, so we could maybe run you over here. And I'd prefer to just run you here and hope that there's not guys
Moving out.
over here. Okay, we did activate those guys, I guess. But, which is annoying, but... The truly disenfranchised are those who have to deal with unfair zoning laws.
Get it together.
Closed me bar. Oh shit, we did activate these guys. We knew these guys were here, and then I just didn't, oh, this could be bad. Oh, that's a faceless. Great. Fucking great. Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be real bad. Okay. That's fine. Also, why didn't that guy get rescued? He's standing next to me. Oh, he did get rescued, okay. Or no, he didn't. Alright.
Fuego intenso en esta zona.
Hi! Fucking missed your blades.
I'll
don't
get him
attack.
next time.
What is he? Oh! Oh! That's one of those guys. Alright. Oh, yes, please just continue showing me what's happening. I don't care about the fucking point system. Bad. Bad. No.
They're all over me.
Alright, I don't know how you missed that. Jesus, how are we...
Vaya.
How is this okay?
Running.
How did none of this...
Finding a drink wasn't
Happened.
easy, but the good stuff was still floating around out there in the
Alright,
territories.
we can kill that guy.
All highly illegal.
Kill that guy, which is probably
If
what
you
we're gonna
couldn't
do.
trade for it, you could always try your luck in the abandoned cities.
What the hell is a
A lot of
purifier?
people
Is that the
disappeared
fucking...
chasing vices
Oh,
of
that's
the old
another
world
flamer.
back
There's
then.
multiple flamers. Okay. Well, okay. So you could move over here. We also have grenades. Grenade in here. Well, a grenade. Yeah, we can kill those two guys, or hit those two guys with grenades. Need to deal something with you. We need to get Central out of here. He's probably going to be moving back over here. And then, I don't know, killing that guy, I guess. And you can go over here, but he definitely... They're like 40 bots to make combat go faster, and they added a slow-ass point counter. I know. I have some of them. It's really funny. Also, yeah, like, so apparently it doesn't activate if they run into us. This does not count as rescuing. So I can blow up these guys with a grenade. Shoot this guy with a sniper. You can... What can Central do with, like, his blade? Obviously not that. Could run you over here. That's actually really tempting, even though it's puts him in more in harm's way. Obviously we're not doing that. I'm not gonna do that. We don't really want to do that, although that is actually... If we grenade it first and then do that, that is a possibility. Hello, Gothic Cornilla. Thank you for the raid. Alright, so we'll consider that. This person, yeah. So I think he needs to grenade these guys. Which means, what is she doing? Or she can grenade them and he can, like, suppression? This guy's still gonna be out here, but he's... This guy's still gonna be here, which that might be a problem. Do we have a way to kill that guy? What is our specialist doing? She's not gonna be doing anything, but she can't really get into a position to shoot. She can go over here and maybe shoot this guy. And then... She can maybe shoot the guy. She can maybe shoot him somehow. This guy will still be alive. And this guy will still be alive. So the purifiers are still gonna be alive if we do this. Those seem dangerous to leave alive. The robot also seems dangerous to leave alive. Maybe we leave... Okay. Then maybe we have Central kill the robot, and then we have to try to kill this guy. And that guy. Also, we don't know... No, this will actually always kill him. Okay. So I really want to figure out how to kill this guy. I don't know at this point. I think we do want to pull her back and shoot that guy. Pull her back to here. We're not killing this faceless this turn. We need to get everyone out of melee range of it.
Supongo que está bien.
I hope Central's out of melee range of it. Although he can at least, like... He's probably not, but he will get his Blade Storm. Oh wow, you can actually almost kill... we do a lot of damage. It's just, No! Fuck! Oh, I wasn't
Enemy
trying to
destroyed.
double tap it. That's really unfortunate. As like the least threatening enemy. Okay. Well, now she basically has to kill this guy. Which I guess is fine. Oh my god, she didn't kill him.
Me quedo sin
That's
munición en el arma.
really bad. He needs to go over here.
I'm trusting you here.
At least you hit. Yeah, I mean, she had a really high chance to hit on, like, everyone. It was just, this guy was, like, you know, peanuts. He's, like, the least threatening guy. Alright, so Essential's over here, and basically surrounded, which is very bad. We really do need to deal with it. I just don't have a good way to deal with it. But maybe should not have put it there. Alright, what can you hit from here? Hit the Faceless, hit that guy, hit the Stun Lancer, hit the Purifier. Okay, let's hit the Faceless, I guess. Move you over here.
Te haré caso.
This is bad, but it's not the worst.
Aquí, toma. Varios hostiles eliminados.
So this guy's... He's got a constant attack. This guy, we're at least in cover, but it's probably gonna hurt someone. Central's in trouble. That's also bad. Well, you're on fire. You're gonna stab them? Why are you stabbing the civilian? That's just unnecessary. Like, really? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you're definitely getting flamed. Alright. That apparently doesn't deal
It was
damage?
still in the early stages of establishing itself. as
Like, I
the
mean,
lead
it sets them on
local
fire and they deal
front.
damage.
We ran into
but
some of their first troops.
I
that
assumed
day
it was going to
outside
deal a
the
bunch of
bar.
damage initially,
I
as
was
well
pretty
as the
confident
burning.
we'd come out on top, but even I was impressed by how well we handled these guys.
I was confident we weren't going to die. You have a free reload on that? Also 100% aim, you know.
Target disabled.
Where's the other? Oh, he's over here. Alright, no, what? You can't shoot? Or can you not shoot in the fire? Oh, no, it was just like... Oh, that's because that's how to... Okay. Well, who's on fire? Oh, you're on fire. Whoops. No, you haven't shot. Okay. We can get you out of fire. And we can get you... Just move you over
If
here.
you say so.
You're not on fire. I feel like you punch him, but...
Check it before you get too close. Weapons burning ammo fast.
Te haré caso.
Oh, you missed.
Ya, no le he dado.
Never mind.
¡Sin cargas!
Oh, really? Fuck off. Where even is that? I don't even know where that was. I mean, it's somewhere over here, right? Like, where the fuck even is that? I don't know. Okay, well, Hunger Downs
Conservo la posición.
are no longer burning. There it is, I guess. Hi, Bill. Are you really gonna hit him? Well, he should have Blade Storm. Or does he not get Blade
We
Storm?
didn't have the
because he's on
slightest
fire?
clue what these Advent goons were barking about back then. Not that it mattered. The more of them we took out, the more I started to see that with the right people, there was still a chance we could make a difference out here.
Pretty good.
Target neutralized.
It's an XCOM soldier's favorite
Far
video
sober, but
game
fully intact.
franchise.
I couldn't really complain about the outcome.
I don't know, Bill. Space Invaders?
We were able to pull some
Missed.
usable armor vests and PCS components from the Advent units near the bar.
What?
There's no sign of anything I recognized from XCOM.
No! I don't get it. Missed. Oh, uh-huh. So, we don't want these. That's replacing all of our good shit. This is replacing them with better versions of the thing they already have, so we do that. Get some better armor. Ooh, a better grenade. Uh-huh. I got you, Bill. Oh, we got a new soldier who's a Psi operative. Vests or Garbo, yes. Generally. Heavy ordnance. Fuck, yes. That's good. I think that's, assuming that's the more grenades per mission, which is what it looks like to me. Oh, well, he has the two. I don't know. Alright. Alright. Oh, yeah, Bill, this is for the DLC campaign.
Past the bar
You don't
on
have
the
a
outskirts
strategic
of
layer,
town was the freight yard.
so you don't get to choose
And
anything
according to
about
the
your
map,
soldiers.
This was where the sanctuary was supposed to be. We found some old trail markers, symbols people called the Hobo Code back in the day.
The Hobo
No one
Code!
actually knew what the signs meant, but we got the distinct impression we were being warned to steer clear. We
Right, if
had
these
already
randos
come
were
too far,
anyone?
and if the aliens had gotten to these people, we had to know for sure. The freight
Yeah.
yard hadn't been in operation since the war started. With few exceptions, interstate commerce had all but ground to a halt by this point.
Oh, not the interstate
I'm sure
commerce.
The old boxcars made for a tempting place to hide when the aliens rolled up on the
Let me go to
town.
the bathroom real quick.
Unfortunately, if anyone had survived, there was no sign of them when we showed up. I can't say we weren't disappointed. There was no sanctuary here. And if there ever was, the aliens had done their worst.
So we said, oh no, not the free market. All Central had for entertainment was an audiobook of The Fountainhead. Okay, so we're just eliminating all hostile targets again. Can't even change anybody's name or anything, like...
Copy that.
Let's see what this triggers. Nice graffiti. Oh, hi. Alright. Okay, okay. Uh-huh.
I'm trusting you here.
She could get over here and shoot this guy, which... What is his abilities? Soulfire. Guaranteed organic damage. Okay. Stasis. Okay. Insanity. Okay. Alright. Central, of course. Oh, you can just stab this guy. You can also stab this guy. Alright. So we want you to go over here, I think. Maybe over here.
Supongo que está bien.
Oh. Okay. So we have 3 attacks. We need 1 attack to kill that guy, 2 attacks to kill this guy. You go up here. How much damage is yours? 6. Okay. Yes. So you go here and kill it.
What's over there? I got it, right?
I want to help you by giving tips, but I hate this and want it to stop. Alright, we gotta hope there's no guys that's gonna trigger off of this.
Didn't go through.
That's fine. So this is a 35% chance. You have 3 grenades though. So this is Is there a way to... yeah.
Todos
There
a
we go.
cubierto.
Alright. It's alright. Don't grenade? Not too late.
Maybe they thought they could get one of the trains running again.
He has
to
Blade
leave
Master,
town.
but doesn't that
We were
not
never
fire...
sure. But what
It
we
was
found-
already in melee range.
What we found was nothing
Oh,
short
or
of a
attack from
massacre.
melee range.
The aliens had left no stone unturned.
I thought it was just when they moved
I
into
had
melee
seen
range.
a
He
lot
was
of
already
things
in
I
melee
never
range.
expected back then. But this was something worse.
A free mind grenade. What? Why is there a noise of a train coming? I thought this place was abandoned. I thought that was the whole point. Support lady can get up to here. What? How is this full cover?
No hace falta repetirlo.
I already used this guy though to kill the other thing. I guess I could have used her over here and then used him instead. It's true.
I guess that'll be okay. I'm on it.
I mean, according to the X-Files, aliens do love trains. So, seems reasonable to me. Trying to figure out where I can put people, but I guess just move
What's over there?
here.
Come get some.
¿Qué hay ahí? A ello voy. Overwatch.
Oh, darn.
I'm watching. Whatever hope our group had of finding a sanctuary here had all but disappeared. We were all knotted up, blinded by rage. We were hungry for a fight now. We wanted their whole damn army after us. But from what I remember, they were happy to oblige.
Well, so you were dumbasses.
Voy. Roger that. Te haré caso. Guardia.
I'm covering.
Overwatch.
It was probably stupid of us to think we'd find some safe haven.
Yes,
Some respite from the real
wasn't
world.
incredibly
We'd all been
dumb.
out here long enough to know better. But even I had let my guard down a little bit just this once.
Oh, we need to
Never
go
again.
this way. Whoops. Alright.
If you say so.
Si tú lo dices. Running. ¿Qué hay ahí? A ello voy.
Overwatch confirmed.
Come get some.
Got it covered.
Afirmativo, cubriendo.
Oh, hi. What's that? Oh.
He fallado.
Oh, it's one of those things.
La próxima vez le doy.
Damn, I'm rusty.
Oh no, please, that didn't kill it. Oh shit. Oh, did my sniper not? Okay, there we go. What? What?
Damage.
Is that really a miss? She made him dance. Look. Holy shit.
I like to think that at a certain point, some alien commander or advent officer noticed our little path of destruction. And just for that one instant felt a sense of panic. The map had led us through bigger and better targets, and we had met every challenge.
Oh my god. That was amazing. So... Oh, that guy's in there for some reason.
Oh, vale, voy.
I'd rather you try and hit this person. Okay, that's actually fine.
El enemigo sigue en
I
pie.
think.
Me quedo sin munición en el arma.
Oh, okay, well. Where's my other... Oh, you also only have 2 anyway, okay. What? I don't know that I actually need to do that though. Oh, you can do that. I have to roll super high, but
Your flash
do
is
that.
weak.
I don't think you're gonna kill it, but it's gonna heal. Okay. Okay, so she needs to like go somewhere else, but so how many attacks do we have? 3. Which means I think we do this because I don't think your attacks are that high to hit. Yeah.
Throw a grenade!
If she doesn't kill him, he should just go for the Oh yeah!
Muerto. Tiene que estarlo.
She gets to do 2 damage on a miss and kill him anyway. Perfect.
Roger that.
Alright. Oh, I should actually had her reload.
During the invasion, the Elders kept a short leash on some of their wilder creations, but they weren't holding back anymore. We may have been the first humans to see some of these things up close. Made for a good test of our resolve.
Why is he always going on about a resolve? That's really creepy.
Vale, voy. Okay, I'll go. I'm on it.
Moving to Overwatch. Okay, I'll go. Moving to Overwatch.
En guardia. Supongo que está bien.
Wait, what? Oh my, you gotta be shitting me.
Ajustando
Of
miras.
all, like, she's right in between them. This is bad. I did not think first, I just didn't even consider it a possibility that she could trigger anyone in that movement. Like,
I definitely got that one.
great. Oh my god. Well, there's no one to particularly... Yeah, if we had smoke in this game, that'd be pretty good. Alright. Yeah, alright.
Ay, venga ya.
I've not hit any of those 50% shots.
Cero cargas.
Yeah, that's bad. This is like the worst enemy for this to happen. Or for it to be stuck caught out like this. Oh right, we do have a turn to get out of the way. Never mind. I forgot how this works.
No, ¿qué está pasando? No, no puede ser. No puede
Well, at
ser.
least she got out of the fucking way.
I don't remember
Alright,
who,
that's fine.
but someone in the group joked that we should come up with a name for our little resistance cell. When I heard that, I knew they saw it too. We weren't taking orders from above. We were a squad now. I guess that'll be okay.
Where's Central? There he is. Can you just go murder this guy, please? Thank you. Oh, that's cool.
Adelante. Te haré caso. Voy a necesitar recargar pronto. I'm trusting you here. That's it.
Oh, your PC crashed. That's
I'm
something
running
else
low
too.
on ammo.
It was a tough fight, but we made it out of the
It worked
graveyard
out.
in fine shape. The squad was feeling good at this point.
Soldiers wounded, 0. I didn't even notice.
We pulled whatever we could off the aliens and scrounged up a few things from the freight yard before moving on.
Yeah, I don't want those. I mean, they're okay, but this seems so good. I guess this does replace all the grenadiers, multiple grenades with incendiaries, which are pretty good. And giving the specialist any grenade is okay. But man, that armor. I wish I could see the fucking stats for all this shit. Like, this feels so kind of like slapdash that you can't see the actual, what these things actually are. Like, I mean, it's just like, yeah, you better remember from when you played this game in the real game. Like, Alright, let's get armor. Plasma rifles. Volatile mix, okay. Art thou fucking with me? Oh, rocket launcher. I like rocket launchers.
The police station was the last major landmark on the edge of
Oh,
town.
remember the police station?
Map aside, we knew people had flocked
Oh,
to
yeah,
police
yeah.
stations, army barracks, any place they thought might protect them from the aliens. A lot of people made their last stands in those places, and I wasn't looking forward to walking in on a massacre. Still, we had to know for sure. As we got closer, it was clear the aliens had already set up inside the station. Between Advent and the usual suspects, the entire place was crawling with hostiles. Whoever tried to hole up inside had definitely put up a fight. There were still fresh plasma burns smoldering when we got there.
There are more civilians here. These maps are bad. You don't remember this fucking police station? Oh, I remember this police station. I had some bad times at this police station. Okay, so who's in front? Is it? It's not Bradford. It is Rusty. Hi, Rusty. Right, your
If you say
only
so.
cover is a car. Oh, hi. There we go. I'm surprised you have.
Enemy eliminated. ¿Qué hay ahí? El blanco sigue en pie. Supongo que está bien.
Jesus.
Compruébalo
These
antes de...
guns are a lot. So where's the other guy? He's like over here-ish. Can you see him? Oh, you can't even see him. Okay. Well, I don't want to do that right now,
Overwatch confirmed.
but probably next turn.
I guess that'll be okay. Moving to Overwatch.
Yeah, exactly, Sophie.
Okay, I'll go.
You're not gonna come out here?
They're starting to lose ground.
Bye! Eat
Check it
shit!
before you get too close.
When we got there, the police station was overrun with Advent troops. And they weren't taking any prisoners. Seeing what they had done to the station, knowing there had been people in there. If we were angry before, now we were motivated.
How do we trigger this person?
Te haré caso.
Yes, it absolutely is. Essential telling a bullshit made-up story. He said at the beginning, like, you know, I'm not sure my memory's all put together. Like, this is an explanation for retcoms. Or retcons, not retcoms. So this would trigger these guys. I guess let's do this.
Staring down some Advent.
Oh, hi! I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Oh god, we activated everything. What? Oh. Well. Okay. Well, that's a problem, isn't it?
Kill confirmed.
So we can see, kind of. How much does it do? 4 to 7. Okay. So we can do like this.
Rockets away.
They're tiny rockets, never, are just always funny to me. Like, they're so tiny. Oh.
Lanzando.
That should shred armor too. Should, but it didn't. Oh, that shredded armor. I don't know why the first one didn't. So upset that this guy's not dead. Alright, who's central is in fire. Starman is here. We could run him up to here, but he still can't see anyone. You can see people. Like that. Or that. Or that. Oh yeah, you can't move. Okay, well... I think you might have to take one for the team. I believe in you. Hack defense. Do you even have... We don't have any hacking. Unless...
What's
All right.
over there?
What is over here? Okay. This is just soulfire that. What's our... Yeah, I don't really want to...
The tissue melts away.
Yes, the wrist rocket does more... I know, that's what kills me about it, is it's the upgrade,
it,
like
right?
the better one. And it's like, it's just a fucking tiny little thing. Wait, Central cannot see... Really? Central can't see the giant robot? He can't just lean around and shoot it? What the hell is this? Oh, okay. Really, Central? Oh, you are fucking whatever. Alright, well, at least we killed that guy. Unfortunately, I was counting on Central being able to shoot this. There's smoke. So you'd have a penalty! That doesn't... what are you doing, buddy? Okay. Hasn't decided. This guy's rocketing us.
I've got some serious wounds.
Never mind. Not. Wow! That was a lot of damage, but you're alive, so that's good. Oh god, I really wanted to kill that. Oh, you're so dead. I'm so sorry.
¿Quién tiene un botiquín?
What? Is that someone different? Oh. I guess that was someone different. Oh god, well now they're dead. Oh, hi Central.
The police were in no position to fight a war, much less an alien invasion. Don't get me wrong, a lot of them tried, but most of them didn't live long enough to do any real damage. The situation here was a little different, though. There were a lot of dead aliens piled
This thing
up.
explodes,
More
right?
than usual, anyway.
So I need to watch out for that. I mean, I said that one of them was going to have to take something for the team. So I think you had to back up. Sniper. What does this do again? Yeah. Tempting, but I think you gotta blow this up. Sorry to any civilians. Yep, that's why I moved Central first. I was like, I'm pretty sure this is gonna explode in a big way. So we have guys here and here. Unfortunately, that civilian's probably going to die from the explosion of the flamer. And we got here, we have the robot up there, which we can't really deal with. Rusty, can you get anywhere useful or fire a grenade? What's this do? Chain shot, okay. That's not useful here, but... So yes, you could do that. Which takes out their cover, which is probably good. We also have you. We have Starman who has to move somewhere. We have you who needs to get healed, or heal Starman, one or the other. Put your medic in cover, then yeah, I mean that's definitely the consideration. So we have 2 grenades. We are probably not gonna be able to deal with, well, probably not gonna be able to deal with the robot. That's suppose. Alright, so I think you need grenade these people.
Take this!
I'm really sorry to the civilian. He's probably gonna die. So we need to... This guy, I wonder if this guy, if we like move over here, this guy won't be able to attack us. The robot, I mean. Are you gonna be able to get anywhere other than fire this rocket? Oh, you can actually fire the grenade from here. Okay. Do that.
Toma esa.
Oh! Oh! Bad. Well, that's bad. Oh, it got damaged. Okay. No, that's fine. He was a double cop, it's true. Oops. So you need to shoot this guy or that guy. We're gonna shoot this. Well, actually, I think we shoot the other guy. If we move our medic and our, okay, let's move you over here.
Vale, voy.
Oh shit, I didn't realize. Fuck! I didn't know that there was, I did not know there was an Overwatch at all. I didn't see, did we see him go into Overwatch? Fuck. That's bad. That's really bad. Alright, we gotta do this. We gotta hope this hits. I should have done first. Yeah. Could have done that first and it would have been fine if I'd known he was in Overwatch. I really hope... Alright, you gotta go over here. And... let's just rescue this guy, I guess. Because you're not... there's no way to heal you, so you're basically fucked. We're just gonna have to hope that she doesn't bleed out before we finish. Oh, you rescued both of them. Okay. Okay, there's the robot. That's annoying, but I don't think that's too terrible. This is coming. Oh no! Can it smash through walls? Is this also a thing? Okay. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh no! I was hoping this is the last bunch, but no, there's still more. Because I was like, if it's the last bunch, maybe we can end this before she bleeds out and she'll be saved. But no.
As far as I could tell, someone had gotten trigger happy with a whole bunch of plasma grenades. Which side was responsible wasn't clear. But someone had torn this place up, and it looked like everyone involved paid the price.
Oh shit, she's got to reload. That sucks. Oh, she has a free reload. That's right. Alright. So there's that. There's that. There's that. I think we need to hit this. Well, let's see what everyone else can hit while still moving. So you can move over here. You're getting the fuck out of there. You can hit... No, stop it. Hi, Shibs. Oh, what if we just do fucking that? I don't think this actually helps us in this instance. It might. We do have more grenades, but they're not anywhere. I mean, we get a grenade back here, but we gotta kill these things first. So, we have the problem of... Okay. Really wish I could move, or shoot and then move. Is this the new update? Yeah, this is from the new DLC. Oh, 3 turns. Great. Don't know whether...
Te haré caso.
Shit. Really? Oh, that sucks. Alright. I mean, maybe we can blow up this cover?
¡Bombas fuera!
This is kind of what... No. Because it didn't show up as broken, so I didn't know if it could or not. So yeah, we still have you, obviously. Can she murder it? She can nearly murder it. Where can you get to? Nowhere good. Jesus. Nowhere good. Alright. Well, you are going to be flanked by anyone, so I don't know what. I guess we just keep you here and try and fire. You're still not going to kill it. That's good. Got lucky.
Check it before you get too close.
Okay. Do a priest. Kill this guy. Kill this guy. These are obviously bad options, but I just want to keep an eye on them. You can kill that. Also, you are gonna get the fuck out of here. Like, I don't know, like fucking over here or something. Because you are so fucking dead. Actually, go like right. I don't fucking know where you're gonna run to. I'm kind of worried about like exposing some new aliens over here. Actually, like, oh. Alright, go over here.
Good to go.
So we have Central and Peacock, okay. So we can run central into here. It's probably what we do, and he's going to take the fire of all these people. There's 3 guys in there, I believe. Although, if we run central into there, will this guy then just try to attack us? Seems likely. In which case... we don't actually need to shoot it. Alright, let's do this. He can blade storm the guy. Assuming he hits, but I think we need to be getting lucky here. These guys... yeah, I mean, my basic thought is, will she be able to kill zone everyone here? Let's try it. Let's see how this goes. Alright. I think that's a good result. Who is he? Okay, you resisted my control and didn't panic. That's good. Is he just shooting the civilian? Yes. Tomasz Kozlowski! So I want this to... yep. Alright. I think that worked. So I think we have, what, 2 turns or 1 turn?
The reality of it was, these people had a choice. They could have kept running.
2
They didn't
turns.
have to stop here.
Alright.
Didn't have to make a stand. But for whatever reason, I guess they had finally had enough. They knew what was coming, and they stood and faced it down, right up until the end.
Hostile neutralized.
Please tell me that's it. It's not it. Oh. Hi. Okay.
Supongo que está bien.
Assuming that coming out means it is the last enemy. Which means, we should be able to kill it before she bleeds out, because we have at least 1 more turn.
He's dead. It has to be dead.
Yes! I mean, she's alive!
We cleared the police station and moved on as quickly as we could. There was nothing left of this town to save anymore.
Yes.
No one was in the mood to stick around and loot the place, but we grabbed whatever we could on our way out.
Fuck. I do want that. I mean, these are good too, but I think this is fucking amazing. I don't actually remember what these do. Yeah, this is, so there's no strategic layer in this DLC campaign. So all your you don't get to choose your soldiers or anything, and you don't get to choose their level ups. This is all you get to choose is 1 single mission and new armor. Yep. The admin just had these laying around in the police station. Also, they level up every mission. It's the better version of what you just got. Yep. Oh, I didn't even look at the rest of them, but whatever, it's fine.
Things started to open up as we got away from town. We made a beeline straight for the farm in the hopes of getting a few hours rest. We knew
Of course it's a
the aliens
farm.
were going to come looking for us eventually. We had left a path of destruction that only pointed one direction. I just hoped we'd catch a breather before the next round of reinforcements showed up. We rolled into a nice homestead. Big red barn and all that. Kinda reminded me of the old family farm back in Kansas. But that's another story.
Is Central
Unfortunately, this
Superman?
one leads us right back into another big fight. In retrospect, we probably should have avoided any landmarks. But we were all worn out and not exactly thinking straight.
No, he's far too boring. Okay, so this is the edge. Okay, so run up here, Central. See what you find. Oh my God, his new suit! Look at his new suit. I just forgot about his fucking. Fuck yes.
I'll take the high road.
So good.
Got it covered.
I guess that'll be okay.
Te haré caso.
And everyone's healed up, totally fine.
What's over there?
I'm glad she lived.
Te haré caso. Poniéndome en guardia.
I'm covering. Got it covered.
Guardia. Scanning.
I think this might be one of the first times we have not run into any until the first turn.
Being on the farm brought back a lot of memories. It would have been nice to find a quiet spot to rest for a bit. But we had kicked the hornet's nest, and they weren't about to let us sit around.
Oh, hi! Hello! So what the oh, it's one of those guys, okay. I remember those. Those are annoying. I mean, I don't know how worried actually I'm about that. I might just put her in her her AoE Overwatch, and I mean, she also gets a Blade Storm attack on them, so that's not really something I'm too worried about. So I think you just murder these guys? Although, what else can we do? That's a good question. Of like, can you even shoot at anything else? Just the chrysalids. You can shoot something else if you go over here. Alright.
I'm trusting you here.
Why do you have a fucking Shred Storm cannon, of all things?
It's
Bye
dead.
bye.
It has to be dead.
Yes, it's very dead. Good job. I know, but like, can it equip like rocket? Like it's a heavy weapon, right? So it can be like a rocket launcher or something. I'm just kind of like, why does it have to be a fucking Shred Storm cannon? That is not. I don't think it's very good. But...
¿Qué hay ahí? Puede que lo haya rozado.
Isn't that the one that's like a fake? I think it's like a very narrow sort of cone fire. I think is the one. That's the one I'm thinking of anyway. I don't know. Maybe that's not the right one. So I think we do this.
This area is mine.
And you can go. Trying to figure out where you can go. I guess probably all the way up here.
Okay, I'll
Just
go.
go into Overwatch.
Scanning.
Can similarly.
¿Qué hay ahí? Ven y verás.
Oh, crit! Oh, that's really good. Alright, so the chrysalids should die to either the sniper or Bradford's Bladestorm. This thing we're then gonna have to... What the... What? What? Alright. Okay, missed. It's fine.
No puedo moverme.
Oh, it's not even going towards Bradford. Oh, it's still dead.
Enemy destroyed.
Bye!
Got him.
The Andromedons were a surprise. We didn't know what to make of that diving suit they wear. Especially when it kept fighting, even with that thing inside splayed out the front.
In case you don't know how to fight these, letting you know,
Vale, voy.
you had to kill it twice. Oh, I should try to shred some of that armor first. Are you gonna be able to see anything? Only if you get over here. What is this? Blaster bomb? Oh my god, that's your upgraded rocket, I guess? Do you have, like... Who has armor-piercing rounds? Is it just the sniper? Oh, that's good. Oh, you have armor-piercing rounds, okay.
Si tú lo dices.
There we
Blanco
go.
duro,
That
daños
helps a
mínimos.
lot. Alright, you need to go... I guess we just need to use your Soulfire to deal that extra damage. Who else can deal damage? Okay, we can all still hit it, basically.
If you say so.
Should be okay to kill it.
If you say so.
I mean, can you actually... Oh, 91. It's probably fine.
Check it before you get too close.
So now it gets another health bar we have to kill.
Moving to Overwatch.
I remember hoping to avoid collateral damage at the time, but it was probably a good thing the farm was abandoned by the original owners. There wasn't a whole lot left of their barn after the fight. What's over there?
Oh, I guess... Oh, there's a lot of stuff over here. Okay. This is actually a big map. Okay.
Okay, I'll go.
Gotta love that accent. It's good these people were killed because we did property damage. He said abandon the farm. He said it's good they abandoned the farm.
Supongo que está bien.
They definitely weren't killed. Oh, hi! Well, this is gonna be funny. Alright, well, which one of these can we not kill already? Probably both of them we can kill, but...
Vale, voy.
Running on reserves here.
Está muerto. Tiene que estarlo. Me quedo sin munición. On Overwatch. Got it covered.
I'm still not entirely sure what the aliens did with the tens of millions of cattle and other animals we had across the country before they decided animal husbandry was too risky of a technology for humans to possess. I know
That
it's
does
got
not make
something
any
to do with those
sense.
damn Advent burgers.
Come get some.
I'm trusting you here. On Overwatch.
Supongo que está bien. Afirmativo, cubriendo.
You can reload, I guess.
Let's do this.
That makes like anti-sense. Yep.
Affirmative, covering now. A dar caña. Guardia.
With the aliens coming for us directly now, I had my concerns about what we might find at the end
Oh,
of
great.
the road.
He has
We could have stopped, gone our separate ways, but I wasn't about to break up this thing we had going. Whatever it was.
He has Shadow Strike, which is well concealed. Gain plus 25% bonus aim and plus 25% bonus critical chance when attacking enemies. There's no concealment in this campaign. Did they not even are they just randomly selecting them and they didn't disallow the stuff that is not used? Well, she has a free reload, right? Yeah, she has a free reload, so we don't need a reload yet.
I'm on it.
We could have moved her up here, I guess. So, maybe guys over here?
I guess that'll be okay.
Yep. Oh, 2 berserkers. Okay. Well, that's interesting, isn't it?
Locked on!
I think we made it angry.
No hay escondite. Muerto.
Oh.
Está
Forgot she has that
Tiene
ability.
que estarlo.
There we go.
We made it clear of the farm despite the aliens' best efforts.
Yeah, because you have fucking amazing weapons and armor.
We found some odd weapons on the
Oh,
farm. The kind
what?
of thing you would normally find on Advent,
What?
or anyone else for that matter.
Oh my god. Holy shit. This is so absurd. This is just the dumbest shit. God. I do use this katana a lot. I think we take the katana. Restoration, Reaper, Cereal, okay. Rupture, Alien Psyamp, great. Domination, no, oh my god, those are amazing. There's we don't care, and then there's what is caring?
The aliens must have been using the dam as some kind of rally point or rendezvous. Because this was no patrol, no routine Advent sweep. They had brought out something special just for us. And to be honest, it was serious. If I had had any sense of self-preservation back then, I might have been worried about losing this one.
This is a nice
I
texture.
put on a brave face for the others. This wasn't the time to get shook up.
I remember this map.
The aliens were guarding the place like it was hallowed ground. With no survivors and nothing to salvage, we came here looking for a fight, and that's all we found. Among the squad, we all agreed. To hell with the aliens. If the dam was important to them, then we were going
We're
to
gonna
take
blow
away
it the fuck up.
permanently.
Well, there's only one way to go.
I'm trusting you here. Te haré caso. Vale, voy.
Oh, hi. Oh, God. Mm-hmm. What does this do? Kill made your action would be refunded. Okay, well that's not happening. Probably not anyway. Yeah, I mean,
from this one.
I don't know what all we're gonna run into in this, but the fucking, that thing is pretty scary. Also shreds its armor.
Por detrás.
Got rid of its armor. That's good. I forgot that she gets to do that. The hell is... Oh. Oh, she can't, Start a man! We're here to blow up the blow up the dam.
I'm with you.
Really, I wish, this is what I wish I had a camera, so I could just fucking look at it and be like, really? I can try to mind control that at like an 80% chance, so we failed, but... I know it's actually organic. I was just surprised it had that low of a, like, defense. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I remember it. I'm just... Oh, we're actually in trouble now. Slightly. What? Why can't she fire at that thing? Did it move?
Locking it down.
Alright, well, she's doing that then. You're gonna go, like... I don't know. Over here?
Te haré caso.
You can't actually, like, hit things, which is really annoying. I mean, I completed this game. I think I've seen all the enemies. I'm not actually worried about that. I mean, I'm worried about this thing. Alright. I missed.
Missed!
Oh. Try it again. Well. Oh well. See, I don't even know what's on their guns, because I haven't done any of it. Oh, you still missed.
Vamos, céntrate.
You dealt damage, you didn't kill it. This is what I was worried about. Yep. Hello. Oh yeah, that's bad. Yep, that's pretty bad. Oh, that removed her Overwatch. That sucked. Really, game? You don't just want to say a times 6 up here and apply it once? Like, for fuck's sake. Alright, of the ways I expected that guy to go out, charging Central's katana was not one of them. That did not occur to me. I just assumed he was going to fly up and do his AoE that takes a turn.
The dam had provided steady power for the town and the whole county beyond. From what we could tell, the aliens had seized it to power some kind of portal.
Enemy down.
What's over there?
Well, we're gonna do that, I guess.
¿Qué hay ahí? Esto ayudará.
It just seems like they had their priorities with this DLC, and it was with making new maps and not with, like, anything else. It's just fine, it's free DLC, so you know, you can't really complain about it, I guess, but it's just kind of like, it's just a bizarre thing. Let's actually read
Ready
it.
for me?
So he says, I can complain. Yes.
Affirmative, covering now.
Si tú lo dices. Ven y verás. Got it covered.
had picked up a few upgrades along the way, but the aliens weren't giving us any kind of advantage.
We had picked up a few upgrades along the way. I'm dying!
Scanning.
Like, really?
¿Qué hay ahí? Todo cubierto. If you say so.
Just a few.
Get some. Supongo que está bien. Poniéndome en guardia. Copy that.
I guess that'll be okay. Scanning.
Because the thing is, this is mini campaign 1 of 4. So
So
where do the next ones start?
You have to
Do you just reset back to nothing? Even though,
Thinking
like,
about it now,
I don't...
I'm pretty sure what we ran into back then was some kind of avatar. I remember the hair.
Oh, you ran into an
Just take my
avatar.
word for it.
Just the, like, final boss things from... I mean, they're really shitty final bosses, but... Oh, there it is. Also, there's apparently an ethereal. Or, oh no, okay, they're just like hanging around him. Okay. So it has armor, right? Yeah, a bunch of armor.
Supongo que está bien.
I mean, Advent exists. We were fighting them. It's just like, yeah, the whole point of their thing was to build the avatars. It took a long time.
Agachad la cabeza.
I hope this doesn't hurt Central. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh yeah, you're gonna do that. I kind of forgot that you do that shit. Okay. Yeah, the whole point of XCOM 2 is they don't have avatars yet. Yep. Nine to 14. Sorry.
You can't run from my
No!
power.
What? What the fuck did you just do? Oh. Oh my god. Video fucking game. She just wasted her lance and her entire turn because I was trying to click on this thing and it fucking... Fuck! You video games. This game needs the Into the Breach like 1 reset just for that shit. Because that shit happens so often. Well, that was actually very easy. Alright. So we said I've never had more mismoves and misclicks as I have in XCOM 2. I think I might have had in XCOM 1, but... Oh, really? It didn't die? Well, that's kind of annoying. Especially since I only have the 1 or 2 shots. I was really hoping it would die.
Está muerto. Tiene que estarlo.
Yeah, the bar changes where things are, yes. It's really annoying. Alright, so if it attacks in melee, he gets another attack. Yeah, it didn't have as many abilities in XCOM 1, so. Alright, yeah, wow. I didn't remember that's how it worked.
We didn't consider it at first, but fighting on top of that dam was probably a bad idea. Tight quarters, plenty of things that could explode in our face, and the toughest aliens we had encountered so far on this little expedition.
What's over there? Si tú lo dices. Va un robot sanitario.
Heal Central. Since I blew up a car in his face.
Let's rock. Come get
I wish I
some.
could choose not to use my free reload when I didn't need it.
Solid copy. Come get some.
En guardia.
Affirmative, covering nine.
How is the Avatar not the end of the fucking
By
mission?
now, my squad was probably the most dangerous group of alien killers on the continent. Except maybe for the Reapers. But I hadn't met Volk just yet.
No, the Reapers did not have fucking plasma weapons and alien armor.
Vale, voy. Poniéndome en guardia. Sí. Vale, voy.
Comic tie-in. I mean, they're in XCOM 2 in the expansion, so.
10-4.
Locked and loaded. If you say
Oh, how
so.
they meet is in the comic. Okay, well, I was just like, I don't know, they know each other. I just assumed. I didn't think anything about it. Of course it's in the comic.
Solid copy.
If they move, it's on.
Shh, you hear that?
I mean, there's only one direction where they can come from. Because the lore is fucking boring, yeah, I know.
Eventually, it
It's-
dawned on me.
It's hilariously
Once we
bad.
got through this fight, we'd have to figure out what to do next. Somehow, in the heat of battle, I panicked for a second, thinking ahead to the possibility
Another
of
one?!
new friends. We just have to find someone else to pick a fight with.
This is hilariously fucking dumb. Are you? No, you're not.
This is
over
for
here.
you.
What? Oh my god! Oh my god!
I'm hit.
Well, that's the worst double click that's ever fucking happened. I can't believe that happened.
¿Qué hay ahí?
So these can still explode, is my concern.
¿Qué hay ahí?
Anybody else have anything against Shred's armor? I don't think so. Where can you actually grapple onto? Oh, onto the car. I thought the super katana might shred armor, but it evidently doesn't.
I guess that'll be okay.
Oh, it ignores armor. Okay. I guess that makes more sense. Essential. Just stab him again. I'll probably inspire this guy so he can at least get into cover. Although I don't know how much that matters
Together we are strong.
against this. Also, I don't know why it's called Inspire when it's like... I don't think they need inspiration to take an extra action. I think they need
I'm
more
trusting
fucking
you here.
time. It's like you're slowing down. I don't know.
I think we scared him.
Oh. It's running away. I don't really like that. Oh, but it's the end of the map. Hopefully there's nobody else. Are there?
I've got eyes on Advent troops.
Aha, there are. What? Is that two more? Oh my god, there's 3 avatars on this mission. This is hilariously fucking dumb. I think we kill zone this whole fucking area.
This area is mine.
Okay, I'll go.
I cannot reach. I can't even. Okay.
Got it covered.
Could any of you like see anything? Guess not.
Si tú lo dices. Explorando.
What's our domination? Okay, it's up. We just had to be able to
Okay,
see
I'll go.
something.
Scanning. Si tú lo dices. Explorando.
Where can you get back to? I guess you go back to here. I don't even care if she misses. This is just hilarious.
Negative damage. Sigue en movimiento.
Hardly did anything.
that was a miss. But still no damage. She's got poison on her weapon? Wait, how many avatars are we facing now?
Not even close.
Mind control. You better not succeed. You don't get a mind control central. Oh no! They mind controlled central. Well, that's bad. Alright, well, we're mind controlling that fucking thing. Oh god. This again. Oh, it only dealt damage to 2 people.
Rock and roll.
Oh, hi, Sierra. These guys do have a lot of pips of health. Where's my boy? There's my boy. Yes,
Your will
please.
is
Try
weak.
your 80% again. 77, whatever. Did you miss again?
Come on, focus.
Really? Failed twice on, Why are we flanked from over here? By whom? Is there... Who else? Is there a guy down here, I guess? The other avatar? Is he over there? There's the avatar down here, which we need to murder. Hi, Rosa. If we go down here... I wish I could see better where this guy is. Do you need to come up? Yeah. Oh, come here. Oh, come here, Rosa. There you are. Is there anyone else who could get over here? Yes, but they have better shit to do. So, I think you go over here and try and... Wait. Oh, target preview none? But... Isn't this guy, like, literally right there? What are the target previews right now? Oh. Weird. Where is it? He's not over here? Really? Where the fuck is he? I don't know that I believe that. Which is a dangerous thing to say, but... No, we're not murdering Central, as amusing as that would be. Alright, I think we need to do this.
Ready. Hit the armor.
Oh, hi, Rosa.
Supongo que está bien.
I don't... Okay. Sure, I mean, just shoot that, I guess. It's 77%. Or, you know, shoot over there. Fucking hell. Okay, well, thanks, buddy. You teleported right into my line of sight, sniper.
Enemies down.
That should unmind control him, right? No? Was he mind controlled by a different guy? What? I'm so confused.
Le he dado, ¿no?
Hi,
Ya me queda
Rosa.
poca munición.
Oh, he is mind controlled by this guy. Okay.
Cover my flank.
Well, don't kill me, Bradford. Is this the void?
some damage here.
That's a lot of damage. It's bad. Oh god, Bradford, don't murder anyone. Don't do it. You'd hate yourself. Oh god! Oh my god, Bradford! Also, we gotta remember to get out of here. Alright. Because I've done that, not gotten out of this before, and it's a bad thing. You really regret it. Okay. We gotta hope that we could get... What is this? Oh, yeah, we're not doing that, but that's good to know.
If you say so.
I think this is out of the range. It is. I think it's out, but...
Right on the margins. I'm running low on ammo.
It's really hard to tell whether they're gonna die to that. Do you have a good shot? Yes, you do. You fucking... Oh, yeah, well that's pretty much means we're fucked. Somebody's gonna die to Bradford. Unless... No, I don't see how to not die to Bradford now.
What's over there?
Jesus. Are you... Okay, you're out of it. You can go over here. Which doesn't let you actually shoot at him, though. Really? I mean, that guy's just fucking dead. I hate this effect because you can't really see the range of it. It's really dumb. Yeah, this is the only thing we have. This is the only person who has anything. I wish I had suppression, but the other guy had suppression. I don't know. How much damage do you have? Just run over here, I guess. I don't fucking know. Oh, Bradford's not mind controlled anymore. Alright. I think. Mind controlling my sniper? Yeah, he is.
Fight it!
Oh, you're still mind controlled. What? Alright, well, Bradford just murdered someone. Okay, well, it said he was disoriented. I guess that was okay.
He's in my... I can't
But
stop
this
it!
is fucking hilarious. Like, oh no, now he's not mind controlled. His last action was to murder someone, and then he got unmind controlled. Like,
Vale,
for
voy.
fuck's sake.
I'm inside your head.
This is now the best story. Because this is the story that Bradford is telling, in which he's like, and then I shot someone and shot one of my own men in the face. And he doesn't have any monologue of, this is not the end of the mission? The fuck? How is this not the end of the mission?
I'm covering.
I'm all over
He
it.
doesn't have his monologue, emotional monologues like the other ones. It's just,
Sure.
that was the end of the mission. Oh, I forgot that she was bleeding out. Otherwise, I would have actually tried to trigger another enemy. Well, what the fuck is it? This is the end of the fucking map. Video games?
I'm on the move.
So go down here? Like, how have we not neutralized all hostile targets? Is this a fucking bug? This is the only real bit. Everything else was lies, but he did actually kill that man. Yeah, I believe it.
Heading there now.
Oh my god. Why is this here? Well, that guy's still bleeding out, so we're losing 2 people on the last mission because of Bradford. Because they threw fucking 3 avatars.
Yo me encargo.
Oh my god. This is so dumb. Like, hilariously dumb.
I'm
But-
trusting you here.
So that thing... Oh, actually, I don't think that thing can be dominated. I think that is fully synthetic. Inspire... I don't know, just... shoot the damn thing.
No one is safe.
Well... Wow. Dealt max damage, killed it, which means she doesn't bleed out.
We
Or
didn't
he
all
doesn't,
make it
whoever
in
it
the
was.
But those who gave up their lives went out with pride. Heads held high.
His head was held high to your shotgun. Literally, you ran up right next to him and shot him in the head at point blank range with your shotgun. Oh my god, that was amazing. Holy shit. Oh my god. They died like heroes, says American GI, accused of friendly fire. Right? Like... I cannot believe that! That's amazing! Alright, well, we didn't get to our max score, which let's see, if we lost 1 soldier, which is like 10,000 points, so yeah, we still wouldn't have made gold. So we unlocked the next campaign, which is about the DJ? Before his rise to infamy with the Resistance radio network, the DJ made several attempts at building a fledgling radio network of his own, piecing together a series of jerry-rigged transmitters and relays hidden near coastal towns on the fringes of Advent territory. The DJ piggybacked his transmission using stolen alien technology. The signal reached far and wide, but unbeknownst to him, it caught the attention of more than just Advent. Now it's up to Central and friends to clean up the mess and discover what lurks beneath the sea. The Alex Jones character. I don't remember this. I don't remember that guy. I remember the Resistance. I don't remember the DJ of the Resistance radio. Yeah, so these are completely random soldiers then. These are not... Yeah, you just get completely different soldiers. Okay, but we are done for tonight. Look up his fucking shit on YouTube? What do you mean? The DJ? What? Is this like some XCOM like 2 marketing thing? The DJ, he has rants. What the fuck? XCOM 2 DJ. I'm not finding anything immediately on YouTube. You're gonna have to... If you want me to watch it, you have to link it to me. But I'm also gonna end the stream. His rants that play on the Avengers screen. I mean, I remember the, there's the propagandist guy. Like, the admin propagandist. I remember him. I don't remember Resistance Radio guy. Because the admin propagandist guy plays on the Avengers screen. I remember that. Right? Well, I don't see an immediate YouTube result. Oh. No one uploaded it. It's that boring. Alright. What does he want me to... Oh, these are... Yes. Okay, whatever. Game. It's the other shit they added, which I don't care about. Let's go to the schedule. It's just Alex Jones-esque fluoride tap water shit. I gotcha. Whoops. Okay. So... It is Wednesday, but as I said at the beginning of the stream, for if you weren't here, my normal Wednesday stuff got moved to Thursday, which is why I'm streaming tonight. So I will not be here tomorrow night. I will be back on Friday, continuing Prey. We're in Psychotronics. Having fun with that game. Sophie and I will be back on Saturday for Oblivion. I will not be playing Twilight Struggle on Sunday. I haven't decided what to play on Sunday. I might just play Hearts of Iron 4. I've been thinking about getting back into that game, so I might play some of that, but I haven't decided. Yeah, this is the rest of the schedule. This is also below the stream. You can follow me for notifications when I go live. You can sub for emotes of my cats. I think I probably actually get a check now, thanks to Shibo and Fiona subbing. Let me go. I can go look, actually. Let me go look. Where's my fucking... Is it on here? No, I'm trying to remember. Oh, it's on here. Oh, it hasn't added them yet. But I don't think it's added them yet. So I think at the end of this month maybe. Anyway, well, I feel like I want to get more comfortable with the base game before I really play more, because I just don't feel very comfortable with it the last time I played it, with a bunch of the new stuff, and I don't think I was that versed in it in the first place. But I would like to play Kaiserreich at some point. Okay. Yeah, thank you guys for joining me, for chatting and hanging out. It's a lot of fun for me. I hope it's fun for you, and I hope that you will join me again in the future. Goodbye.
until we meet again. It's been great to play and sing together
In the box.
and now it's time to say goodbye. So long,